little short, and that receiver in the end zone, or correction, that defender in the end zone almost picked it off. All you folks waking up from naps, it's not fair. There's a snap rolling out to the right. Teeters a line of scrimmage. There's a toss back to the left once again. Almost picked off. Almost again. Like 2 in a row. Almost picked off. He's going to have to find another receiver there to try and go to because they are double covering pick on that side.
I don't know. To me, if I already had it won by this big of a margin, I would go ahead and say, let's go to the house, let's run the ball and kill the clock and get out of here. But that's just the way I would do it because every time you throw the ball, you're just giving the other team more time.
There's a snap rolling to his right-hand side, looking around. He's got a receiver in the corner right now, but he's going to go to the line of scrimmage and get sacked and get tackled. Taken down by Victoria Muller. It's going to be 4th and 10 at the 17, so this is when they have to decide, do we... I mean, why not go for it? You're up 4 possessions. If you turn it over here, it's not a real huge deal, I think. There's a snap. Rolling left-hand side. Oh, and he's going to run into a defender. Turnover on downs at the 29-yard line. Correction, the 31-yard line. Huskies going to take over back in their territory at the 31. 8 minutes, 42 seconds to go in this ball game. Current score, 35. Cowboys visitors, who is your Huskies, 7. Jared lining back up in that power formation that he's been using most of this game today. There's a snap. Fake handoff.
Nothing.
Cowboys didn't bite. And they just assaulted. That's pretty much exactly what just happened. There's a snap rolling out. Got some blocks, got some time. Looking, doesn't have a receiver there on the left-hand side. Got a man on a comeback at the line of scrimmage, but there's the pass. It's going out to a one-on-one situation. There's the catch. It's caught, completed. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch for a pickup of 37 yards. Geloni with the reception. If it was me, I'd just keep going up to Geloni.
Why not? Yeah, that's definitely not a bad thing if you have somebody that can get open like that. I just wondered where it's been all game because they could have used it.
Absolutely. There's a snap, fake handoff, rolls around, gets tackled. Sacked by Max Harcourt. Loss of 8 yards. So a big catch, 37-yard gain, and now the Cowboys are going to try and push him back and make him pay for that reception.
I mean, I think it's still just a drop in the bucket for what they would need, but it's still a step in the right direction.
Absolutely. 6 minutes, 37 seconds to go. There's a snap. Fake handoff, dropping way back. Again, doesn't have a receiver. All of his receivers are bunching up in the middle, which is not... You want to spread out the defense. So Jared runs up actually and gets the first down. So pickup of 18 yards there. 19 yards as it says. But as receivers, you don't want to cluster up in the middle because it takes less people to cover that. You want to span out and flare out your receivers so that the defense has to actually spread out and pick and choose who they cover. There's a snap, fake handoff, rolling right. Once again, all the receivers right smack dab in the middle with all the Cowboys. He's rolling around, and he's going to get tackled and sacked by Fearsome. Loss of 13 yards on that sack. Billy, you still there?
Yes, I am.
All right, you're just being incredibly quiet.
I think I nodded off for a second, but I'm not sure.
There's a snap, got the block needed, rolling to his left-hand side, double coverage. It's thrown up to the end zone, and it's going to be missed.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw.
That was a dangerous throw. It was almost picked off. Freaking falling asleep on me. Kelly's gonna have to get like an air horn and put it like right next to your ear, and I'll just tell him to hit it.
One time I fell asleep at a Skillet concert right next to the speaker, so an air horn would not do it. I'm talking, I was right next, like the big tall boom speakers? I was right next to it, and it...
It's alright, I'll just take out the taser. There's a snap rolling to his left-hand side. He's got a lot of room, but all of his receivers, once again, are bunched up into the middle, and there's a throw deep into the middle, and it is caught.
Somehow.
Man, that's just a dangerous move. Like, they're just clumping up their receivers right in the middle and just hoping and praying, just winging the ball out. So, catch there by Tyree, tackle by Burt with a pickup of 33 yards.
I think this is the best drive we've seen out of the Huskies.
And there's a snap rolling around. He's got some blockers in front of him, but still looking, and he is being hightailed by Bryce right now. Double blocks there. Pass, caught, and waltzes right into the end zone for a touchdown. See, this is what they needed 3 quarters ago.
Yeah.
75 cents ago, that's when they needed this.
Mm-hmm.
Already, as the field gets adjusted, and they're going to line up for the extra point. Alrighty, and once again, this game is brought to you by Blueberry. Head on over if you haven't checked her out. I don't really know of anybody here that hasn't checked Blueberry out, but if you haven't, you need to head over there. You are highly missing out.
She needs to come out with a redneck line, t-shirts and work breeches. Then I'd be there every day. I wear pretty much anything I'd wear in real life.
Absolutely. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. It's bringing the Huskies to 14 versus the Cowboys 35. Now, let's see if they listened to me on the stream when I was talking about the kickoffs. Let's see if Q decides to rush the kicker and see if he can get his foot on the ball before the kicker can after he snaps the ball. Well, one of them did, but
he tried.
He kind of hesitated back. Alrighty, here comes the return. He's at the 30. Cutting sideways. He doesn't really have a blocker in sight, and he's going to get taken down at about the 29-yard line. So Cowboys come back out on the offensive at the 29. Cowboys lining up in the trips right formation. Roll into his right-hand side. Billy, wake up.
I'm still here.
Just making sure. And that pocket is closing down really quickly. He gets stumbled, but he recovers. He's going to go ahead and take the run across the line of scrimmage. There's a block. He needs to get the first down. Continuing up, picking up a first down and then some for a total of 14 yards. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
that was a combination of good footwork and a bit of luck. I mean,
And
luck's
some
never a
and some
bad
good
thing.
blocks too. He had some good blocks.
Absolutely. Luck is just when, hard work makes opportunity, but, the stumble is purely luck.
There's your snap, rolling left, going to go ahead and cross the line of scrimmage again, keep the ball on the ground, running up, spins around with a nice little spin move, and we got a fumble on the field, and it's going to be picked up by the Huskies. Huskies with an opportunity to close the gap down, 3 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the game. Huskies bringing back out the power formation. There's a snap, fake handoff, dropping way back, way back. Oh! And sacked by the... I mean, that little guy is fast. I mean, that was
nice.
a massive sack. He just penalized him for his team picking up that fumble. Like he made him suffer for that one. Dropped the Huskies back to about their 16-yard line. There's a snap, rolling. Oh, they left the middle wide open for him. He's going to get some ground. He's on the move, and he's going to make up 11 yards out of those 28 loss.
I think that, even though they are showing some glimmers of offensive production, I still don't think it was enough coming out tonight. And I think that they have some positive things that they can talk about, but they also have a lot of things they need to work on.
Absolutely. There's a snap, and ooh,
boom goes the dynamite.
Absolutely. Max Harcourt comes in, another short player, and just massacres Jared there. He's got to have some bumps and bruises after tonight's game. And this Cowboys defense is going to be able to go home with a big smile on their face, because once again they have stopped the Huskies' drive.
We've reached 2-minute warning.
All right, here comes the punt. It's deep, or not deep, but it's to the right-hand side. It's going to bounce and go out of bounds at about the 42-yard line, 43-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 43. Cowboys lining back up in the trips right formation. Going to try and get some more points down on the board to spread that margin just a bit more.
Nice blocks up front. Nice.
Just, I mean, kind of a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of thing.
Yeah, it was very quick. It took me a minute to comprehend what was going on. It happened so fast, but that was a very beautiful pass.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of at a loss for words. It just kind of was like, all right, well, that just happened.
Okay. We saint it.
I mean, I was even so shocked that I forgot to cam in on it. Like, I was literally just watching it going, huh. I was like, oh, wait, I'm streaming. I should probably cam in on it. And yeah, oops.
I said something yesterday about how, like, when you start the game, you're all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and woo, and then by the end of it, you're just like, boo.
Alrighty, and here comes the pick by Pick Montana Jr. O.P. Ramsey, a.k.a. Burt. New addition to the Cowboys. There's a kick deep into the right-hand side of the Huskies. They're going back to get it. He's got it. He's going to go ahead and bring it out. And he's juking around, trying to find something, but can't find it, and is tackled by... yeah, that was Fontes. Fontes has the blue arms.
Hmm.
So the Huskies come back out for their next offensive drive. Minute 33 to go in the game. Current score 42 Cowboys, 14 Huskies. My old number. There's a snap. Fake handoff. Continuing back. He's got a wall of Cowboys chasing him. Looking for his pass. Bro!
Nope.
The hand goes back and the Bryce comes in. Beautiful sack by Bryce. I mean, if we didn't give the game ball to the game ball to Fontes, I would say it would go to Bryce, because Bryce has just been on fire stopping these Husky advances.
The only reason why I would make any kind of argument as to Francis is because he's been just a freak at receiving today. He's also been, he's also been there when he needed to be on defense. To me, he's still more of a complete player, and I think, when you think of player of the game, who would the game be completely different without?
Right.
And I think the game would be
Without Fontes,
closer
I agree.
without Fontes, absolutely. Now, I'm not saying that Bryce hasn't played a heck of a game. Great job, but it's still, in my opinion, Fontes.
Absolutely. There's a snap. Oh, he's getting chased. Dropping back to the end zone. Stumbled. Ooh, tackled. What a freaking sack. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have basically deflated this Husky team. And just continuing to just drop the hammer on them. Got a timeout from the Cowboys. 3rd and 31 at the 2-yard line for the Huskies. There's a snap. He's rolling left. He got stumbled. He got tackled. Safety. Oh man, that's a tough one to get.
I think it's safe to say that this one's over.
I think so. But I mean, you got 41 seconds. You're gonna get the ball. I think they only have one timeout left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one timeout left. So they might be able to, if they can bomb another pass like they did, you might see some more points on the board for the Cowboys.
Oh, for the Cowboys, absolutely. But I just, there's no chance of a comeback on this one. The point spread is just too far.
Absolutely. We might see. I'm going to kind of cam in here on the ball because I want to see what this one's about to do. And it's going to be a full kick. Here it goes to the right-hand side. There's the catch, and you just run it up, get it out of bounds, stop the play clock. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't have to get it out of bounds. Sorry. I get messed up on sometimes when the clock is going to run and when it's not going to run, apparently.
It's okay.
Because I've messed that up all season long. I'll be yelling at Matt, get out of bounds, get out of bounds. And he's like, I don't have to. Alrighty, 30 seconds to go. 45-yard line for the Cowboys, already in Husky territory after that kick. I think they've got it. They got what it takes to go ahead and get up and get another touchdown, I believe.
They could.
They're just gonna put some passes up.
They got pick up and deep on the left.
Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna zoom in for this one because this one's gonna be a money shot. There it is. Pick is still on its feet. Now, timeout, guys. Timeout, guys. Get your timeout in. There you go. I think tonight I'm going to sneak off to GameStop for the midnight release of Fallout 4.
I know a lot of people that are doing that.
I didn't pre-order it, though. That's the thing.
They usually still have plenty of copies.
Yeah. Because I'm going to get it for my PlayStation.
A lot of times they'll let you pay for the pre-order right then and give you like the pre-order bonuses and stuff.
Yep.
If you want to pay whatever it is extra.
Yep, here we go. 16 seconds to go. Plenty of time to get it into the end zone, but no timeouts left. So they're going to have to seriously work it in there. There's a snap, roll into his right-hand side. Quick pass out to the right. It's caught, and it's in. Touchdown with 12 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful pass. That was a quick screen out to the right-hand side. Oh, there we got a little bit of more touchdown celebration. Let me get a good camera zoom on that one. Oh, yeah. There's the kick. It's up through the uprights, and the extra point is good, bringing them to 51 Cowboys, 14 Huskies. So the game was what I believe we were at a 2-possession lead up into halftime, and then halftime comes out, and the Cowboys just turn
Open the
up
floodgates.
the fire. And we've got a flag on the play. Actually, I'm just going to have to get Fallout in the morning because I got to be in bed about midnight tonight. Alrighty, there's the kick. Smack dab into the middle. And it's going to bounce out of the end zone. 0 seconds left to go in the game. End of the game. Final score, Cowboys 51, Huskies 14. Congratulations to the Cowboys for their win over the Huskies. Huskies, they held on in the beginning, but then just I really think they just kind of lost a lot of their momentum in that second half.
Absolutely.
And just kind of let the Cowboys just kind of stomp all over them. Cervantes, I'm pretty sure is our pick for the player game. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Fontes, player of the game for this game. And there it is. There's a wrap. Let me go ahead. Nope, Billy, you get the post game ads.
Okay. Where did you stop at?
Oh, see, now you're gonna make me pull up the ad.
I'm pretty sure it was vinyl.
Let me pull
Is
it
the
up.
next one.
I did LTD and vinyl. You get logolepsy and VR.
I can do it. Logolepsy is a fascination or obsession with words. Logolepsy is bringing your favorite quotes and song lyrics to SL in a new artistic way. Logolepsy also makes posters, flyers, and invitations for your next big event. And VR sporting goods. From custom gloves to standard gloves, face paints, and more, VR Sporting Goods has your football gear for your next big game in the UFL.
Alrighty, there you have it. Thank you all so much for attending the game. Thank you for Hitbox World for. Thank you guys so much for being in attendance, supporting these two teams as they battle it out on the ground. Thank you, cheerleaders, for the fantastic show. Thank you, staff members, for making these games happen, and thank you, Billy, for joining me in the commentator booth, as well as Killy to my left-hand side. Had a great time with you guys, and
Always a pleasure.
Once again, my name is Tom Box, and he is Billy, and we got Killy with us too. Good night.